Last week, John McCain endorsed Mitt Romney, and they have been campaigning together in South Carolina. The Arizona senator is with us now. Senator, good morning. I apologize for my voice to you as well.
Quite all right, Charlie. I know you've had a radical change in lifestyle, and I understand.
It's a cold. It's a cold, Senator. Probably on too many planes. You know what South Carolina can do. Do you believe that they can derail the campaign and the lead that Mitt Romney has?
I do not. It's already historic what Mitt has accomplished by winning Iowa and New Hampshire. Look, these campaigns are tough, Charlie. Everything is tough. That's it, and it should be tough. Politics is not beanbag. We're talking about becoming the leader of the free world. But these attacks on, quote, Bain Capital is really kind of anathema to everything that we believe in. We believe in job creation, and the record of Bain Capital is to take companies that would otherwise fail and restore them to some kind of viability. And sometimes that doesn't work. But, you know, when it always works is a thing called communism, where you keep everybody in business.
But as you know,
and by the way, and we grieve the loss of a single job. But when you go to a company, the only reason why they went to these companies is because they were failing. It wasn't as if they went to companies that were doing well. And
but as you know, the argument goes, the argument being made is that even when the companies lost and the employees lost, the people who were engaged in what Bain Capital was engaged in did not lose. They may have lost a big payoff, but still they came out ahead because of fees and other things.
You know, they came out sometimes perhaps more than they should have in a fair and equal world. But the fact is that they created, look at Staples, look at all of these different companies and they started with $5 million in Staples, and now look at it. Now, would you rather do that, or would you rather have a government pick a winner like Solyndra for $500 million and have it fail? I mean, this is a fundamental difference in philosophy. And the reason why some of us are upset about these attacks and are not upset about others is because that's really the fundamentals of what we Republicans believe in. You cannot have a system where everybody survives. That's Adam Smith.
Super PACs are a big part of the political campaign this year. Are they bad?
Oh, they're terrible. The Citizens United, you can put the responsibility right at the doorstep of the Supreme Court. Incredible naivete, ignorance of the real world of politics, because Sandra Day O'Connor and Rehnquist were gone, who had been involved in politics, and it was outrageous. It was outrageous. And I predict to you there will be huge scandals associated with this huge flood of money. It also, by the way, has dramatically diminished the role of political parties in America. But you can blame the United States Supreme Court for it, and I tell you, the ignorance of the realities of politics in America displayed by in a 5-4 decision was, I think, one of the worst decisions that I've ever seen.
Do you think if Romney wins in South Carolina, it's over?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, the opponents have probably admitted basically that's the case, and that's why you're seeing such ferocity. I think Mitt has done a very good job in campaigning, in building an organization, and frankly, I think we got a real shot in November.
Senator, there's a lot of talk about conservatives not being able to find one candidate, and Mitt Romney not being their candidate. So if he does pull this off in South Carolina, and then, as you say, the race is over, how do you bring those people in?
Oh, I think they'll rally behind. They'll look at the option for one thing.
You're not concerned about a third-party candidate?
In Iowa, he got some strong conservatives. In New Hampshire, he did. In South Carolina, he's going to, I think, do well and with the conservatives. But there'll be a certain unifying of the party.
No matter what?
No matter what.
You have been a great friend of American military, and you've served your country valiantly, as all of us know. When you look at the video coming out of Afghanistan, what does John McCain say?
It saddens me. The United States Marine Corps, I would argue, is one of the finest institutions in the history of this nation. And here's a handful of obviously undisciplined young people, of the 100 and some thousand Marines that we have, and it makes me so sad. And there should be a complete investigation, and those young people should be punished. But it does great damage. It's so saddening to me.
Thank you for coming. I hope we'll see you at this table a lot.
Thanks for having me on. Congratulations on your new gig.
Thank you very much.